In a small village surrounded by green fields and quiet dirt roads lived a boy named Amit. The mornings there were always beautiful. The sun slowly rose above the hills, birds filled the air with their songs, and villagers began their day with purpose. But Amit was different. While others worked in the fields or walked to school, Amit spent his time doing nothing. He slept late, wandered around the village, and let the hours slip away without care. To him, tomorrow always felt like it had plenty of time. Days passed like drifting clouds. Amit watched life happen around him, but never truly joined it. The farmers planted crops, children studied and learned, families worked hard to build better futures, yet Amit remained the same. A boy with energy and potential, but without direction. One day, an elderly man arrived in the village. He was calm, observant, and carried the quiet wisdom of many years. He noticed Amit almost immediately, not because Amit was working hard, but because he wasn't working at all. The old man understood something important. Sometimes a person doesn't need punishment or criticism. Sometimes they simply need guidance. Nearby, the old man cared for a small garden. Every morning he watered the plants, cleaned the soil, and patiently nurtured each seed. Slowly, the garden grew strong and healthy. This simple routine held a powerful lesson. Growth does not come from one big effort. It comes from small actions repeated every single day. Amit began to notice this quiet discipline. At first, the idea seemed strange. Waking early, working daily, and staying consistent felt difficult. The first days were not easy. His body felt tired. His mind resisted change. But something inside him slowly began to shift. Day after day, Amit continued. He woke with the sunrise. He helped in the fields. He spent time learning and improving. The change was not sudden. It was slow, steady, and real. The boy who once wasted his mornings was now building something valuable. Weeks turned into months. Amit became stronger, more focused, and more confident. His habits shaped his days, and his days began shaping his future. Soon he even began helping younger children learn and grow. Without realizing it, he had become an example for others. When the harvest season arrived, the village celebrated together. Lanterns lit the evening sky. Laughter filled the streets, and the fields stood full and strong. Among the villagers stood Amit. No longer the lazy boy people once knew, but a young man who had discovered the power of discipline. Dreams can inspire a person, but dreams alone cannot change a life. Real change comes from the quiet decision to improve a little every day. And sometimes the difference between failure and success is simply the courage to begin and the discipline to continue.